As you already know, you're now tuned in to one of the hottest online publications that there is, Vocab Magazine, and I'm your host, Mr. Vocab TV Tali. Sitting to my left and sitting to my right are the two individuals who were actually responsible for this presentation that was beyond extravagant, Trevor, Julien, and Arzo, Anwar. So I just want to talk to you guys about how intricate the details were and the length that you had to go to actually make this a success.
It's tedious. It's tedious. There's a lot that goes into it. I think you have to kind of double, triple, quadruple check yourself over and over again, and practice makes perfect. So I think this is probably my 4th season with Anna Francesca, 5th season. And I just started producing her shows last season with Trevor. And I think it just keeps getting better and better, you know, and we're proud of what happened tonight, and we love the venue that we chose. It's very out of the ordinary off-site venue for New York Fashion Week, but we made it work, and I think it was a beautiful affair, and it was a party more than a fashion show.
I just want to say that I'm extremely happy. You know, I'm very passionate about my work, and I'm very passionate about Anna Francesca. I believe in her as a designer, what she brings to the table, and I am just blessed to be a part of being able to expose her to the world and expose her talent to the world. And there is so many things that goes on behind a show, behind the scenes, you know, and I call Arzo the yin to my yang because Arzo is a fashionista. She owns a showroom here in New York. She's responsible for the styling of the models, the casting of the models, all the fabulousness that you see on the runway. And the yang to her is just all the sprinkles of other things that you see, as far as I'm concerned, the celebrity, making sure that press is there, making sure that we do Anna Francesca justice. And I must say tonight we did. High five.
Now, what are some of the other things that you two are going to jump into and endeavoring for, you know, coming into 2014?
Oh, Anna's, you know, been proposing us opening up a retail store and a showroom together in my business, so.
That's Anna right there. Y'all don't see it right now.
I'm the yang to his yin, and she's the trinity together with us.
And I'm the art of the whole situation.
This was an amazing show. I felt like we had a lot of love in the building for Anna Francesca, and I talked to people specifically about. There were a lot of people. I am a very meticulous type of guy, and I went around the room and I talked to people who were actually focused on certain people that were here. I don't want to say that anybody's less important than anyone else, but there were a lot of heavy hitters in here tonight, and I was told that the onlookers on the faces of the heavy hitters that were in here tonight was one of magnificence. You know, they were amused, they were completely blown away. And I'm just so happy to be a part of exposing Anna Francesca to the world. I love this adjective about Anna because this, I feel, describes her personality. It describes her creativity as it comes to designing and be a designer. She is boundless. She is not afraid of what...
Like the boundless man in Anna Francesca's life.
Yes.
It's a cohesive collection.
Cohesive but crazy, right? But
It takes a very confident and boundless woman or man to be able to be on the same page as far as her creative abyss. And I feel that any person that's willing to embrace that boundlessness of themselves would embrace Anna Francesca as a designer.
So let me say one thing though, I'm very jealous. And with all of the bounds that y'all want to reach, I want to see some men's clothing. I want to be able to go on the runway and say that too.
ask me the question, motherfucker. Okay, this is what's up. I actually do men's collection, and my men's collection rocks. It's just about the guys trying to have some balls and work my clothes. Because my clothes is actually amazing. It's like a rock and roller or a rock star. So be a rock star and wear my clothes and be a fucking guy with balls.
By the way, Anna made this for me from Panama. I felt so blessed, and I'm gonna say it to her on camera for the first time. Thank you so much. There's so much craziness that's been going on. And when I received the bag from Arzo last night, the garment bag with this and the stuff that she made for me to wear to the show, I thought to myself, she cares a whole lot about me.
And how ironic that we did it at 4040. It was very, very not much planned, but it ended up being a beautiful mesh. We had Madonna's DJ, Harvey Indigo, that was here with us, who was our DJ for the show. So the clothes were very ethereal, they were royal, they were for the woman that has status and goes to events and has things to do with their life and red carpets to be pictured and photographed on. So,
Well, we already know that you're super amazing, Anwar.
thank you.
Talk to us a little bit about some of the things that you're going to be working on yourself, you know, with your organization and with your brand going into 2014.
Oh God, we're just reshifting and adjusting things. This show production and doing the PR and kind of moving into the styling realm of things instead of what my business started out as, which was sales. Is kind of something we're kind of shifting into, although we're keeping both sides of it, you know? So we have a lot of things going on, and I think our phones are going to be ringing off the hook after the show.
And I finally got the person that I've been waiting to get all night, Miss Anna Francesca. Let's talk a little bit about the line Heaven.
Whoa, if you want to talk about my line, it's pretty much is sexy, elegant, rock and roll, bitches.
Most definitely, and everybody that I interviewed, from Melissa Ford to Bayou, everybody said the same about you. You know, everybody was wearing your dresses tonight, and everybody looked magnificent. What sparks your creation?
Well, I'm actually a painter. I paint. Like I'm actually a painter, and I do sculpture, and I do mixed media. So one day I was like, okay, if I'm a painter and I'm a sculptor, how can I make this work all together? So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna become a fashion designer, because that way I can sculpt girls and guys and make them look beautiful.
And what does this mean to you to have your show presented here at 4040 for New York Fashion Week?
Well, it's pretty much this. It's all about fashion revolution. It's time to bring art back to the fashion world. Man, without art, the world will never go around. So, hey, fashion revolution, clothes are art. Let's make them become art once again, and let's fucking rock it.
So before we get out of here, what is left for yourself, Miss Anna Francesca, for New York Fashion Week?
I say is this: rock and roll, baby, rock and roll.
You heard it here first, Vocab Magazine. We want to say thank you for having us. We got to see the Heaven collection.
And I want to thank you for coming to my show, motherfuckers.
Beauty, swag, and fashion. It's our lifestyle. We just want to make it yours. Until next time, peace and rock and roll.
I love it.